Huh?
Do you have a monkey in your pants?
Hey guys, this is probably the first of my pickup videos. Well, it definitely is the first of my pickup videos. What I plan on doing is doing a single pickup video a month. So this one is actually for February, although it's nearly the end of March now. It's quite late, but to be fair, I've not picked anything up as such in March. So this is February, and this one is probably a bit bigger than what it normally will be, but that's because it's what I decided to start seriously collecting again. So, to start things off, consoles I picked up in February, where box Nintendo 64, decent condition box, as you can see, quite happy with it. Console itself, don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, it's pretty good condition, minty mint, as I would say. I also got a couple of controllers with it, or not with it, I should say. I bought two controllers, because the one that I got with it, the centre stick was like super ass wobbly, slack as a whore, some people would say. So that's the N64 that I got in February, and the games I got with it, Zelda, classic, Ocarina of Time I should say. Now, I've not played a lot of these games, to be fair. A lot of them I got with the system, with the exception of Zelda, and a couple others that I bought separately, so a lot of the games are probably absolute pump. But World Cup 98, Konami Nagano Winter Olympics 98, never played it, like I say. 1080 snowboarding, played that back in the day. V-Rally 99, a little bit of that side, a little bit of a sticker on it. Now I have played that since I got it, and oh my god, it's bad. It's just, the controls are ridiculous, the car wangs all over the place. Super Mario 64, classic N64 game, must own. I bought that separately since I had it. FIFA 64, I should just say any game with the name 64 after it. FIFA 64. WCW NWO Revenge. Not a fan of wrestling games at all. One of my mates is, but nah, probably will never switch that on. Top Gear Rally. NBA Live 99. Again, not tried it yet. And boxed game, F1 Grand Prix or Grand Prix for Nintendo 64. Player choice, apparently. Not played it. Like I say, boxed, unboxed games, I'm not fussed, especially when it comes to N64 SNES, because at the end of the day, everybody knows what the boxes are like. They're just cardboard, and 9 out of 10 times they're wrecked, or if you do get a decent one, you have to pay an arm and a leg for it. So that was my N64 pickups for February. Now on to the next console. Ba-ba! PS1, PlayStation 1, before it was actually, it's not PS1 model, it's a PlayStation 1. It's in pretty decent, I was going to say it's in pretty decent condition, but I just heard something rattling about it. Anyway, pretty decent condition. It's not the model that I had. I bought the PlayStation 1 when it very first came out. I remember jumping on a bus, going up to the city in Edinburgh, running up to Electronics Boutique it was, getting my PlayStation 1 along with Wipeout, running back towards the bus station, I think I was maybe 17 at the time, getting on the exact same bus and then back down into town again. It's not the same model I had. My model had different connections. I think this is maybe the second model. Mine's had two phono connections there, I think. But the PlayStation 1, along with it, a couple of joypads, just the standard ones, not analog or anything like that. Now, that PlayStation is chipped, and I did get a pile of games. My hands don't fit in the screen. Yeah, big. bit that way, but hardly any of them work, to be fair. I don't think it's a problem with the chip, I think it's the discs that scratched, the buggery, etc. So as of now I have 0 PlayStation 1 games. To be fair, I'm not going to count those copied cack, so I need to start piling in some of them. So that's PlayStation 1 pickups for February 2013. Next console. NES. Decent condition, to be fair. Not boxed or anything like that, I'm not fussed. But it's decent condition. The only thing is there's one tiny little sort of mark there. I don't know what it is. It's probably just been rubbed up against something. You'd probably get it off, to be fair. If I was to use some solvent cleaner, but I'd be a bit scared. But yeah, it's not yellow or anything, it works perfectly fine. No need to go and blow in the cartridges, although that doesn't bloody work anyway. It doesn't actually do anything. It's just a myth from back in the day, so no reason to do that. Yeah, excellent condition. Along with it, I got 2 minty mint that way, minty mint joypads. Love the Nintendo joypads. I never had a NES as a kid. I have had one previously, a good few years back, and I sold it. But I always used to remember going round to my friend's house, or one of my friend's house from school, and playing his NES. For some reason, me and my mates, we never had a NES. We had Spectrums, we had Commodore 64s, we had Atari 2600s, but none of us had a NES for some reason. Along with the NES, I got classic, that way, this is hard to do in a camera, Mario and Duck Hunt, and Solar Jetman, Hunt for the Golden Warship. Played it briefly, it seems a decent enough game, I need to get stuck into it, sort of thing. And obviously along with it, here I am. I've got a minty NES Zapper. I've not played the NES that much since I got it. Like I said, I only got it in February and I've only got 2 games for it just now, but my kids, who are 6 and 3, love it! It's funny how easily they can be entertained with an old school console. It just shows you playability, not graphics, playability, gameplay. That's what it's all about. Final console pickup for February. One of my all-time favourite consoles, SNES. Decent condition as well, because I got it at a decent price. It's not yellow or anything like you see a lot of SNESes. The tops are all yellow, or if the tops are fine, and the bottom's all yellow. But it's in decent nick. I've also got 2 joypads with it that are also in decent nick. Yeah. Hold on, I'm coming back. 2 joypads that are in decent nick for it as well. One of my all-time favourite systems is the SNES. And along with it, I got Street Fighter Turbo 2. A lot easier than what I remember. I put it on and completed it within whatever 15 minutes. A lot easier, but I suppose it's really a 2-player game, isn't it, at the end of the day. So Mario Kart, awesome game. So I got those 2 with it, and I also, since then, this is all still February, I never bought these any of the March. F-Zero, Classic, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, awesome game, probably one of the best SNES games, or the best SNES game, but a lot of people say it's the best game, but fucking expensive. Obviously I don't use well, there's nowhere really around here to get games, but car boot sales, shops, cash converters, anything like that, so I'm really stuck with eBay, but frick me, it's expensive. But if you want it, you have to pay for it. Super Celeste, my mate had this as a kid, sort of top-down shooter game, awesome. Starwing, classic, and also Cybernet, another classic game. Played that a lot when I was a kid as well. The Drunky Robot goes poof, poof, poof. Good game. And I think that's it for February's pickups. I might have a couple coming up for March, but that's the main consoles that I own just now. But the next sort of console computer that I'm looking for is a ZX Spectrum 128K plus 2, grey model, black model. Not really fussed. I had both in the past, and apart from the colour, I don't really know what the bloody difference is, so not really too fussed. But I'm currently watching a few of them on the Bay, etc. on the eBay. So the next one will be them. and then I'll have to start getting some specky games to go along with it. But that's it, guys. So that's basically my February 2013 pickups, and I'm hopefully going to have some for March, although it's nearly the end of March, so I better get buying some. So, till next time, guys, just thanks for watching.